Hi guys, and welcome back to my 5th wedding vlog. Okay, so today I want to talk about my accessories that I'll be wearing for the wedding. My wedding dress, my shoes, my jewellery, my perfume, and all that type of thing. Okay, first thing I wanted to show you is because I'm pretty sure I forgot in my last wedding vlog when I was introducing my maids of honour, I showed the dress but I didn't show the gift that I'm giving to them. So, and it's also an accessory that they'll be wearing. So each of my girls got a little bracelet here. This is the little box that it comes in. It's kind of slid up as you can see, but this is the little box, or that way if you like. If I take it out, it's in this little pouch here, and it's just a little bracelet which goes all the way around. I'll take it off, and as you can see, it's one of those ones that extend out like that. So it's just got like diamantes all around it. So, and I just thought it would be a real pretty sort of accessory that they could wear on the day. That's sort of going to match the rest of the wedding really. So that's part of their wedding gift. So they'll be getting something else, but I'm not going to do that because I know that some of them watch my videos. So, but they already know about this particular gift, so that's what they'll be getting. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is my dress. Now, I was very, very lucky to be able to go and just pick out my dress. I had a certain amount of money that I could spend, and Paul bought my dress for me. So I'm very, very thankful and grateful for that. So I went and looked at a lot of different wedding dresses, and I'm a dumpy kind of girl at the moment. So I'm in the process of losing weight once again, because after I purchased my dress I put on a lot of weight because well, pretty much because we had postponed the wedding, and I thought to myself, who cares? But I'm sort of getting myself out of that situation now. So, what was I saying? I went around to and tried on a lot of different dresses. The first place that I actually went to was Jenny and Gerald's bridal house. Jenny and Jerry's bridal house. And I tried on a few different dresses there. I actually went in, because I researched online first the type of dress that I wanted, and I found this beautiful dress by, I think it's Maggie Serotto, and it was called Ashley. And I fell in love with this dress. When I saw it, I was like, that's it, that is my dress. So I went in there and I wasn't able to try that dress on, because I'm guessing they just didn't think that it would suit me. So even though I asked to try that one, I wasn't able to try it on at that particular time. She picked out a few different dresses that were very similar to Ashley. And the first dress I tried on ended up being my dress. As soon as I put it on, I knew that that dress was the dress, even above Ashley. So the dress that I chose was Dominique by Maggie Serotto. And I love that dress. It's my favourite dress, and it was in my budget as well. I had a budget of $3,000 to spend on my dress. So I'm going to leave links to it if you want to check it out. This dress looks very different on everybody that wears it. What it looks like in the picture doesn't necessarily mean it didn't look like that on me. So that's sort of what I like about it as well. It's not a real sort of dress where it's sort of like you see it on one person and it looks the same. It's not like that. The colour I got was diamond white. I did try white, but unfortunately I was not the type of woman who can wear bright white. So the colour is diamond white, and it took 6 months. Well, it was supposed to take 6 months to make this dress. It ended up taking 8 months to make. But unfortunately since then I have put on some weight, so I'm having to lose the weight so I can fit back into my dress for my next fittings and things of that nature. Okay, so if you want to see the dress, pictures below. And Paul, you're not allowed to look at this. I told you. Don't you be looking at this video. Okay. So moving on to my shoes. I got my shoes a few months ago, and I didn't want a huge heel for my wedding shoes just because I wanted it to be a comfortable day where I didn't want my feet to hurt, obviously. So I got these little shoes, and they're in white. They've got like a little diamante on the front. I've taken some photos, and I'll also put some photos on them of them. So the heel is very little, as you can see. Very, very comfortable. It's very cushioned. I'm a size 6, so I have a small foot. And these are still a little bit too big for me because they don't make a size 5. So I'm going to have to get those little inserts, the party feet, I think they're called, to sort of help my foot fit the shoe. So very simple. I love it. Only cost me about $50 for these shoes, and I got them at Spendless. So I just really, really liked, I think they're simple and elegant and classy. That's when I saw these shoes, that's what I thought. When I saw them in, I can't remember the colour that I seen them in, but they just didn't have them in white. And I said, no, I want white shoes. So I had to order these specially in, and they got them in for me. So I was very, very happy. So they're my shoes. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my little headpiece. Now I am having a veil, but my veil is actually stored with my dress, which is, yeah, it's not at home with me. It's with a family member. Keeping safe. So I'm with my hair, I'm having a half up, half down style. Curly. I wanted a very, not diva look, but I wanted something a little more than just pulled up and out of my face, because that's just, I want to be really done up, I guess. So I've been looking around everywhere for a butterfly clip because I love butterflies, and I couldn't find one anywhere that was big enough. So my one of my maids of honor, Sky, she had gone over to the US for a holiday, and she ended up finding this little treasure, and she picked that up for me, and I love, love, love this hairpiece. It's beautiful. It's all little it's not diamantes. I can't remember what these are. I can't remember what they're called, but it's just like a little what are these clips called? I can't remember. It's probably like butterfly clip or something. You know, it just flicks open like that. It's very easy to get in and out of your hair. So I'm storing that in its little bag and keeping it aside for the wedding, because like she gave that to me a couple of months ago now. Okay, so moving on to my necklace and things of that nature. I'm not wearing a bracelet. I'm only wearing a necklace and earrings, and my girls will be wearing bracelets. No necklaces, but earrings. So yeah, the necklace that I had chosen was this one, and that's it there, and I've taken a photo of that as well. So it's very, very bling. I'll put it on just so you can see, get a look for it. If I move my other chain out of the way, that's what it looks like. But I'm kind of unsure on if I even want to wear this, just because it is like a choker, and I don't want to, I'm just not sure how it's going to look, especially if my hair's half up, half down. It might cut me off a bit. I'm not sure, but that's my, let me know what you think anyway. So that's my necklace. I think I picked this up, it was like a little stall that was in the shopping centre, from what I can remember, and they had a lot of different jewellery pieces and very unique stuff, and I ended up seeing this, and I just thought, that is beautiful, I gotta have that. So I got that one. Yeah, but I'm still unsure if I'm going to wear a necklace, because my dress does have sort of some detail at the top, so I'm not sure on what I should do really. Until I can try my dress on properly, then I'm not really sure. Okay, so moving on to the next thing, is my earrings. Now, I am obsessed with bridal shows at the moment. I love my 4 weddings, I love my bridezillas, I love that sort of stuff. And I had seen on the 4 wedding show, and it was the UK version that we get mainly here, and all these brides had these particular earrings, and I was like, oh, I love those earrings, just because it matched my ring pretty much that I wear most days. But I couldn't find them anywhere in this country, and I was looking and looking, and No one had them, and I was just like, oh, okay. It's just like the simplest earrings ever, really. So I ended up looking online, and then I found them in the UK. So I had to buy them. So these are the earrings. These are my little earrings. They're not too big, which I liked. I like the fact, and please excuse my horrible looking nails at the moment. I had to cut them all down for work because I'm doing some training in a nursing home, and yeah, my nails, look how red and sore they are because I had to cut them back. Sorry, just going off track here. I had to cut them down, and I'm so used to having not long nails, but you know, you see my nails in my BYS videos. They weren't really short, so when I cut them, oh, it was so painful. Like, it really did actually hurt the tips of my fingers because they're not used to touching anything. So yeah, anyways, back to the earrings. Yeah, I like them because they're not too big. Like, if I just quickly take one out, and you can see how small they are, and I think they are perfect. So you know, I don't want to be too big and bold on the day. I don't want to be too full on, if you know what I mean. The dress speaks for itself, and I don't want to take anything away from the dress. So I just pop one of those in, you can sort of see. There we go. So you can either have them like square, like, or you can have them like a diamond shape, or you can have them like square. I like them as a diamond. I think that's cute. So as you can see, kind of small, not too full on. So I really liked those. I got them in the UK, and they didn't cost me that much actually. They cost me around, they probably cost me around $20. So that's pretty good. And I've lost my little earring thing now. Oi. Oh, it's on the earring. Oh my god, seriously, I just spent 10 minutes trying to find the back of my earring to put back in, and it was attached to I actually popped it back onto the earring. My god. Okay, so moving on from that. The next thing I want to show you is just the perfume that I'm going to be wearing for the wedding. And that's pretty much going to be the end of the video after this. So the perfume that I've decided to wear is the Forever by Mariah Carey. There it is in a little bottle. I love this bottle. When I saw this bottle, I fell in love with it. It was so pretty, and it smells so, so good. Oh, and I love the little detail of the butterfly on the lid. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, so pretty. And the reason that I chose this perfume is this is the first perfume that Paul ever bought me. It was for our first Christmas, and I had obviously wanted to get this perfume, and he hunted around and he found the particular pack that I wanted. It comes with a little perfume of the Forever, and it's in a tiny little bottle like this, and it's the actual pure perfume, if I'm saying that right. Perfume, I'm not sure. And it's, I love this smell. It's a very, it's, I don't know, you have to go smell this perfume. I love it. It's one of my favorite perfumes. I usually keep this for special occasions. If we're going out to dinner and things like that, that's when I'll wear my Forever. So that's sort of our little thing, is that perfume. Okay, so that's it for my 5th wedding vlog. If you want to see what's coming up on my next vlog, just keep watching. I'll see you next time, guys.